Hit the like and subscribe. Stephen A. Smith's quote unquote wife, girlfriend, concubine, whatever she is. Because he either has or does have dealings with this woman. And we verified that in our previous videos that we did on this particular topic. So she's at it again. Let's go ahead and see what she had to say here.
Molly girl, hey, you thought I forgot about you? Oh, I didn't. I just had things to do. Let me put my glasses on because class is in session. You see, when people don't think water is wet, you got to take them to the ocean. So let's have part 2 about Molly. See, the reason that Molly decided to go and make these false accusations against Stephen A. is simply because she wanted money. Molly is in contract negotiations, and she only makes $400,000 a year. And I said only because me, somebody y'all don't even know, I made that in the federal government. But anyway, Molly wants to make Stephen A. money when she doesn't have Stephen A. talent. And so you can't do that. See, Molly is dry. She lacks really any talent and personality to be on television. You haven't seen her across multiple platforms because nobody wants her. She doesn't resonate with an audience. That's simply it. So if you want Stephen A. money, you need to have Stephen A. talent. Okay? Second thing is, Molly had help with Norby because Norby is that type of manager. You know, that manager who hates to see you succeed more than them and to make more money more than them. He's that person. And so they found a way that they thought they could hold Stephen A. down. That's what's happened. So since Norby has been hating for a long time on talent that makes more than him, he's going to reap what he sows. So let me tell you what's going to happen with Molly and ESPN because of Norby. Molly will not be working on First Take next season. As a matter of fact, she won't be working at ESPN. Molly is going to get sick again. Her illness is going to come back, and it's going to stay. Further, ESPN profits and ratings will continue to decline until Norby Williams is moved out of that organization. Norby is a cancer, and what God will not tolerate is people being hurt by bad managers. That is what's going to happen. And if ESPN doesn't remove Norby, what's further going to happen is ESPN will fail to exist in the future. And Fox will take over as the nation's leader and as it relates to sports. Now, let me know if you're still feeling froggy and you want some more of these facts. You better ask somebody about me because this is so y'all make sure y'all record it so when it happens that you know you can't play with me. Molly girl, hey, you thought
All right, there was a lot there. We got to look into this Norby Williams dude. And I think it sounds like, is she going to try to put a curse on a good old Molly Qerim? That's what it sounds like. Talking about some sickness. It's going to come back and it ain't going to leave. You know, we don't want to wish harm on anyone. All right. So let's do some digging here. She says she make more money than Molly Qerim. I'm going to see if I can find her salary here. She was a high-level government employee, and you know they post their salaries, y'all. All right, so here we are. Open payrolls, and here we have our friend Nikita Pearson, 2015 to 2023. Job title: Miscellaneous Administration. Okay. She did have a random job title, though. That was some nonsense. Something about women inclusion and other mess. Anyway, let's see. Nikita Pearson. Let's see. One of the most recent records in 2023 lists a job of miscellaneous administration and program, and they pay of $0. The highest paying job that Pearson has held was in 2016 for $213,681. Detailed reports, we don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. Let's see 2020 pay details. Let's see. So she had a reported pay of $213,035. So that looks like that's what her salary was at the FDIC. A little over $200,000, which is a nice salary. That's a nice salary. That's more than y'all making. I know that. That's more what y'all making. So, we can't come for her too bad, yo. So she got her a good job. She definitely got some credentials. She's definitely degreed up, high level professional. Probably cracking that. Definitely top. Well, is better than 10%. Probably about 8% of all earners in America. So she's doing solid for herself, or she was. Looks like she done lost that job. Let's find out what's going on with Norby. So we're on the Variety website. Simple Google search will tell you Norby Williams exits ESPN after nearly 4 decades. And this is from April 5th, 2024, almost a year ago. Okay. So she's speaking to Norby in the present tense, like he's still there. And Norby's been gone for almost a year. That's what I was saying before. Old pictures. She's got some recent text messages, unless she's, she could be cooking the books. I wouldn't put it past her to do that. But she got old pictures, all kinds of other stuff. She's got some receipts. But again, like I said, they're all old. So again, I believe that she was a concubine. As we see here, Norby, the simple Google search that I did, it wasn't hard to find, y'all. So anyway, in this particular video, we saw that she was coming for Molly again. Said she only makes $400,000. She makes more than her. Well, we've debunked that. She makes half of what Molly allegedly makes, the $400,000, and which I would assume Molly makes more than that. She's been on that show for a long time. She got to make more than that. But maybe not. I mean, I wouldn't pay her $400,000 to do anything. I'll hire somebody else. But, and we know that Norby Williams is not with ESPN anymore. So, you know what I'm saying? We're debunking. We're knocking down a lot of this nonsense that she's saying, even though I shouldn't even be doing this because I don't like Stephen A. Smith at all. I don't like him at all. But right is right. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hit the like, subscribe. Please keep the content coming. Until next time, I'm out.